And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Sonic Rider Zero Gravity, yes, presented by Sega, and particularly the Wii version of the game, because I'm not gonna try to even emulate the PS2 one, so let's get into it. The intro plays right after this. I don't even remember the intro, I haven't even seen it now, so, well, just like that, let's see it. It's always very futuristic. Yeah, I remember this, guys. They have a cool design.
Robots made by the leading security company Mediotech are no longer responding to commands and are running amok all over the world. The International Security Organization, GUN, has begun to investigate the event. Mediotech has not yet issued a formal
Is this the meteor that fell last night?
Yeah, the sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside. We'll be at Megalo Station shortly.
Something tells me that this is a cutscene from the story mode. Probably. Yeah.
What should we do, Sonic?
That elevator!
Yeah, I think this might be from the story mode.
What's up with them?
Are they the ones from the news?
Watch out!
Wait, did they just enter an elevator with a car? This looks even more futuristic than the usual
Brace yourself!
renditions of this thing.
Sonic!
Oh yeah, the zero gravity. That's where it comes from.
What's going on? Is this the stone's power?
What you mean the stone? That's not a stone. You are stone. That's a ring, if anything. Or a bracelet, something like that, but definitely not a stone. Alright. The one thing that I should do, well, first I should input my name. I don't know why they put... Oh, I guess this is for an online functionalities, because I think this game has online, since it's on the Wii. Yes. Yeah, created. And another thing I need to change is, as you see right there, I'm not using a Wiimote, obviously, I'm using a GameCube controller. So the only thing that will change is the interface, really. It doesn't change anything other than the buttons that appear on the screen. So instead of having them being for the Wiimote, you have them for the... wait, are the subtitles enabled? Well, it doesn't say, so I'm assuming they are. Well, there weren't subtitles in the intro, but I guess that makes sense. Maybe. But yeah, the problem is that I'm pretty sure that that same intro is gonna play again. That's the issue. Like, it seems that they were lazy enough to not have an intro separate from an actual cutscene from the story, I think. Before the beginning of the game, you can practice some of the game buzzings function. I guess we can go... I mean, I know how to play the game, but just in case I'm forgetting about something, because basically, this game, compared to the first Sonic Riders, it completely changes the gameplay for whatever reason. In my opinion, it makes it worse, but yeah, it's not even the same. It's not even close to being the same. Let's practice starting a race. Match the timing. Oh, well, if you're gonna make me practice this... Oh, the timing also changes though. The timing is for some reason also quite different than in the first one. Like you need to start running before. Restart, no. Begin competition. Begin competition. Perform a star dash within 0.5 seconds. Oh, well, I already lost there, yeah. Or did I?
Sweet.
Oh, 0.5 is actually quite a big margin, never mind. Alright. Nice, I guess. I already knew about that though. Trick. I think that this is... So remember that in the previous game, you could charge your jump and you could move the stick to do tricks. In this game, you don't do that. In this game, it's about how close to the edge you press the jump button. The tricks are completely automatic. And depending on how precise your press is, the trick is gonna be better. But yeah, basically, I think that it's just lame. I think that all of the changes that this game gameplay-wise makes compared to the previous one are quite lame. Problem is that at this point... Oh, okay. This is another one of those. Remember that in the previous game, the drift was natural. Like, you kind of like made a... You press a button to just drift. Well, in this game, you control gravity to drift. Which I don't even know why they call it drift. It's not a drift. But yeah, you do this. I don't know exactly why. Just to turn around, they do all of that, but apparently it's necessary. Also, why don't you just tell me... Wait, what did it say about 9 seconds? Oh, get to the exit, okay. Yeah, I just don't understand why they changed so many mechanics. I understand that they wanted to do something with zero gravity. Maybe gravity was a popular subject back when this game released. And then this one, that might be one of the weirdest ones, because this game doesn't have a boost like with the other one. It has instead this, which I guess it's kind of a boost, but a little bit weird. It's like you start flying and you go fast.
Sweet.
And also, just like with the previous drift, the music also changes when you do it. But yeah, I really don't know why making these changes was really necessary in the first place. But you know, that's okay.
Sweet.
I mean, I guess once you get used to them, it's not that bad. But the mechanics of the previous one, I think they are just better. Gear change. And this might be probably the worst change. In the previous game, depending on what type you were, you could... like, if you were speed, you could go in rails. If you were power, you could punch heavy objects, and if you were fly, you could fly through rings. In this game you can also do that, but you need to upgrade your gear by using rings. It doesn't work otherwise. Well, in this case they only make it for max speed, but like the second upgrade of those three that you see on the top left, that one is for that one is for how is it called? For grinding on those rails. So you don't do it by default.
Sweet.
You only do it after getting the second upgrade. So yeah, I really don't know what's the point of those changes, but it's okay. Hands-on course, what is that? Do I care about this? Racers work on more advanced racing skills. Like what? Meteor burst? I don't know what that is. I think this... Well, let's just see. Also, hey Bravi, how is it going? I think it means like those little currents of air that other people leave behind. So you can like dash through those.
Ready?
Right? It means that, right? Wait, what the hell? Wait,
Gotta try harder.
I didn't see what he did. Connecting with floating objects during a... Oh, I actually didn't know that. Like, if you hit those trains in the air... Okay. I actually did not know that. Or at least I didn't remember. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Also, hey, Yokai, how is it going? I'm here just trying to remember how to play this game. Well, remember or learn, because this thing is something that I didn't know you could do. You just getting to the objects that you throw to go faster. I really didn't know that. And that's because I think I never really play this game that much. Like, I played it, but since I didn't like it compared to the previous one. Activate gravity control... Wait, what? Oh, this is... Okay, I think I remember this one. Like, yeah, when there is an arrow like that, you can do this and just go and walk on walls. Most of the times it doesn't really seem any faster than just going the normal route, but you know. Went through Subakura story in Lenin 1 today, nice. Did you understand what was going on? I will be surprised if you did. Actually, I don't even remember the dialogue in that game. I remember not understanding anything when I played it. Gravity control on B, not R. Yeah. They basically swapped the button for drips and boost. Yeah, some decisions are weird. That's one of them, for sure. Grind. Oh, I know this. Well, grind doesn't mean farming. It means actually, you know, it means going on those rails. So another change other than needing to upgrade like this is that you don't need to press jump again. In the previous game you needed to press jump and then you needed to press jump again to get into the rails. Here it does it automatically. You don't need to worry about that. I still think that's another dumb change, but it's whatever. It's okay. It's the way it is.
Sweet.
I remapped the controls temporarily for this game. Yeah, I also remapped the... in my case, well, in this game I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference, but R1 I made it the drift for the previous game. Yeah, well, this is the power type. Yeah, here basically it explains you power type and flying type. Like, that's about it.
Gear change.
Gear change. There you have it.
No contest.
I had some prior knowledge of the basic lore because of Sawano, so I had just enough context to realize what the incident actually was. I see.
Gear change.
Yeah, it's a weird story, really. It's even more weird because he never really tried to finish it, because apparently he's still working on the latest game that he never ever finishes, so you know. One of those things that we don't even know if we're gonna see a conclusion for. Very hard to predict. Right, so this one is exactly the same. But yeah, as I say before, you need to get this kind of thing, you need to unlock it. You need to unlock it with rings. If you don't unlock it, regardless if you're using Tails or whoever, this will never work. Ever. Ever. It's not gonna work as much as you would like it to work. It's just not gonna work. So yeah. But it's okay. Alright. Anything else that I'm forgetting? I think that should be everything, right? That is indeed everything. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, the story, that's what we're here for. And yeah, this, dude, what a lazy ass piece of shit. The previous game had an intro, an animated intro even, 2D animated, and then it had the first cutscene of the story. This game doesn't even have that. Like, what the fuck? What a lazy bunch of motherfuckers. I can't believe it. This is literally the intro. I mean, I'm gonna let it play just in case there's something different, but I'm pretty sure it's literally the same shit. Maybe this one is gonna... Okay, this one has subtitles, at least. But still, that's so lame. So lazy. Yeah, GUN are a bunch of useless assholes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The sound of the impact woke me from my sleep, and I found it outside.
Yeah, I'm out of the Sonic rival games. I am indeed. Is that Midgar? Kinda looks like it, yeah. It's in the animated intro, the thing you get before the main menu. Right, but no. The intro in this game is this. Is this cutscene, just without subtitles. Like, the animated intro is the one from the first game. This one doesn't have anything, it just has this cutscene. Which is the reason why I'm complaining. This is super lame. That, like, they are reusing a cutscene, you know.
Watch out.
That's also the reason why I'm talking on top of them, because this shit already happened. So, you know, not even paying attention because I already seen it. But yeah, it's lame. They didn't make anything special for the game, I mean. Damn, Knuckles can casually fly. I didn't realize that the first time.
Is this the stone's power?
Also, I like how they call that ring. They call it meteor and they call it stone. It's neither of those things. Like, come on. Evade the robot assault. Alright. Well, at least there is that. Start countdown. Oh, there you go. At least the robots have a cool design in this game. That's a good thing. It's a stone, yeah, I know. That's the exact same thing that I said. Like, it's a stone. Yeah, you are the one that is a stone. The Sonic. Yeah, I think that one step up from the previous game is the design of these robots, I gotta say. Like, the robots look cool. Like, they are basically wheels that run, you know? it looks cool, I think. personally. But yeah. The upbeat BGM. Yeah, though to be honest, I think I prefer the BGM for this game. I mean, something that I really like in video games is dynamic music. This game has dynamic music. Every time that you alter gravity, the music changes. I think that that's super cool, personally. Like this. It just sounds super cool to me. Especially because it goes in harder, you know? Yeah, I particularly like it a lot. Though the music in Riders was cool too, it's just that in this game... Oh, what the fuck? Well, apparently I'm stoned now. What the hell? I mean, I know it was a question mark, so anything can come out of a question mark, but I didn't expect something bad for me. It was very fucked up. So the robots are getting destroyed right now. Look at how far they are. They are super far. Insanely far. Like them, like they just got destroyed. I know that it's supposed to be the first level, but Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Like almost half a lap. Metal City BGM. I don't know. Let's see what else there is. So we escaped the robots. A new mission. Alright. Opening. Okay. They call it opening. Oh, we have a render regular cutscene. This is playing with the in-game engine. It's not pre-render. Actually getting rendered right now.
They don't give a guy a break, huh?
We can't just stand around here.
Right. Whoa!
Guess who?
Amy? What are you doing here?
Fated lovers are always drawn together, silly.
Amy?
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey!
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this stone.
I guess that settles it then. The key to solving this mystery is Mediotech.
Hey, Sonic!
Really?
We got company!
Okay, here we go!
I also, another change that I don't like in this game compared to the previous Sonic Riders is that even the boards look more ugly. I feel, at least to me. The music evolves through the race, yeah.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I'm Tails, okay. Also, something that I should mention is that I don't really remember too many other tracks. So for example, this track, I don't remember it at all. I just don't remember it. So forget about me doing optimal shit. I really don't remember it. I know that it's kinda supposed to be like that forest track in the previous game, but I definitely don't know. Also, really gotta say, I mean, just as usual, right? But this game looks fantastic. And that's not a compliment to the game itself, but to the emulator. Wait, how was I supposed to reach that? I don't know. But yeah, it's just insane how well this emulator performs, dude. It's just absolutely insane. Save, come on, yeah. You can bully others if you are not Knuckles. Yeah, you can hit others normally. It's not a universal mechanic anymore. That's also a shame, but you know, it's the way it is. Also, let's fly a little bit. Alright. I don't think that cut too much though. Oh, I thought that was a jump, my bad. So this game does not specify what unit of speed we're talking about. It still just says speed. We don't know if it's kilometers per hour, miles per hour, newtons. I know that newton is not a speed measurement. Like bullying other racers, it's fun. I just wish that in the first Sonic Raiders the default hit was hitting instead of screaming. Also, I'm starting to wonder if there is a difficulty setting in this game. Because, I mean, I understand that these are the first races, but it can be that these guys are getting so fucked. Like, am I playing on easy mode or something? Well, I mean, I didn't get to pick anything, so I'm assuming there isn't, but... it just feels weird how much they are getting destroyed. I mean, look at how far behind they are. They are just extremely far. Fighting hurts more than barking, of course. Would be weird if it was the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Tails. I was literally the one that was controlling you, so I definitely saw it. But thanks for your concern. What do you expect for level 3 Knuckle Bully? I don't know. Don't think I expected anything in particular. Alright. So all these robots are not related to Eggman apparently. They are from the government.
Looks like we'll need to watch our step.
Oh, look who's there.
Look out! What?
Chet the Gamer. And his gang of morons.
It's been a while, Sonic the Hedgehog. Jet?
Long time no see, Shorty.
Yeah, you keep saying shorty.
The score from last time.
Anytime, Babylon Rose.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands. Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet. Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
I also don't think Sonic's statement is accurate. It depends on the girl.
We can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet. Hey, wait!
The Ark of the Cosmos. The fuck is this moron talking about? Anyways. Oh, you say that if punching is level 1?
Don't get in my way.
I mean, if punching is level 1, then level 3 could be a combo. Like, level 1 could be a single punch, and level 3 could be you doing a fucking brutality from Mortal Kombat. Damn, I really don't remember this track at all. Like, at all. I really don't remember it. Oh, that was close. Out of my way! I mean, I want to unlock the power thingy. There you go. Wait, bike? So wait, changing into a bike apparently gives you the ability to punch shit. Is this game trying to say that bikers are aggressive? Is this game propaganda against against bikers? So I could make the game a little bit louder for me. I don't hear the music a lot. Yes. Oh, not this shit again. No drifting feels awkward. Yeah, it does. It's weird that the only way you can get through corners, no matter how small, is by using the gravity. It does feel quite out of place. Also, I think the problem of using gear change is that all those rings are not gonna get saved for later. Because I'm pretty sure this game also uses rings as a currency, you know? I didn't mean to do that, sorry. I had my I had my Sonic Riders chip there. So I tried to do a drift, but no. That doesn't quite work. My bad, my bad. Huh. Okay. What does this place have? Oh, it's just a regular shortcut. I feel like I'm destroying everyone very easily. Are we sure that this game doesn't have any difficulty settings somewhere? Because, I mean, look at the difference. This wasn't like this in the previous game. Like, it's just insane how everyone is so behind me, you know? Are we sure there is not... You had trouble in this? Well, that's what I'm talking about. Maybe there is a setting that I'm not seeing. No, maybe there is a difficulty setting. That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe there is and I'm not aware. Or I don't know. I honestly don't know.
You can use that power too? Pretty handy, really.
Engage EM algorithm. Maximum value.
EM.
Access mother computer. Mother computer access denied.
Why?
What's this racket, and now of all times? Huh?
What went flying just now?
Do I look like a ball to you?
Eggman, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? I own this company!
What? So you're the ringleader behind this one too, Eggman?
Point.
Ringleader? What the devil are you babbling about?
Come on, cut the act. I'm talking about the global robot rampage.
You must be joking. That's been quite a headache for me as well.
Like we'll believe anything you say.
Calm down! We go way back, don't we? I'll let you in on something. Not even I know why they've gone amok, but they appear to be following a leader.
A leader? Well, I guess for now we'll buy that Eggman isn't involved.
So maybe that has nothing to do with the robots that attacked us.
Where did you get that?
So you were holding out on us, Eggman?
Spill everything you know, now!
In.
Very well.
Wait, where did everyone else go? Oh, they are there.
All robot activity within my facility is normally controlled by the mother computer. As the core of the Mediotech network, it was supposed to be the perfect computer. But as of a few days ago, I've been unable to control it remotely. The power unit within the mother computer is a stone identical to the one you're holding.
That doesn't look
According to my
identical.
analysis, that stone can convert huge amounts of mass energy into other forms of energy and exudes a unique magnetic field.
I mean,
Huh? Shut up and listen. In any case, it appears that somehow the robot's leader also contains a stone with similar powers to the one in the mother computer.
What?
If my deductions are correct, the robot's leader is using the world's robots in an attempt to collect these strange stones from around the globe.
But why do they need the stones?
to get
That
stone,
I don't know.
maybe.
Drawn to one another.
What?
These aren't just some rocks. They're spoken of in Babylon clan legend as... Ah! That's right! Girl, give me back the Ark of the Cosmos!
I don't think Amy's
He's
here.
gone. Storm's not here either.
Sounds like we've got a fix on the robot leader's location. Satellite monitor on!
Amy!
Reach the goal within 3 minutes and 24 seconds. Also, something that I realized is that, I mean, I kinda already knew this before, but I'm pronouncing the word either wrong. I always say either, but it's either. Fuck, that's gonna be a hard one.
I'll do my best.
That's gonna be a hard one to remember. Either instead of either. Oops. Well, that's a bad start. That is a bad start. Damn. The water looks pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, I think this map, I think I remember it. This particular one. Because I remember a map that had a lot of water. It definitely was this one. Oh, clearly, yeah. If there was any doubt. What the hell? Is that an enemy? It looks like a regular boat. Why would it be an enemy? Splash Canyon. Actually, There is Are you finding this game much better? Well, I mean, yeah. Sonic Riders in general as a series is much better than Sonic Rivals, but I mean, that's obvious. That's like comparing... What example could I give that most people will be familiar with? What example could I give? Because I have a lot of examples in my mind, but they are not something that a lot of people could probably relate to. Fuck. Well, let's just say, I mean, I know that here nobody gives a shit about Street Fighter, but it's like comparing Street Fighter, the movie, the game, to literally any other mainline Street Fighter. Okay, literally anyone but one. Street Fighter 1 is garbage, but you know, that's fine. Well, you could use Touhou 2, but I don't even think that's the case, because even Touhou 2, I guess Touhou 1 will be a better example, but no, not even. Like, basically, here's the thing, Sonic Rivals is just a game that it's a handheld game, you know? It's a game that isn't really supposed to have high expectations because it's just meant to do a quick buck on the PSP. It's not a horrible game either, it's just mediocre because it's pretty much a spin-off. Now, this game is also a spin-off, but the core difference is that this game is on the Wii and the PlayStation 2. So this has a lot more importance and work than a game made on the handheld. So yeah, basically it's obvious that a game like this is gonna be better. It's what makes sense. Just like Street Fighter the movie, the game. That game, nobody expected that piece of garbage to be good. So obviously you don't have the same expectations with that game like with a game like, I don't know, Street Fighter 4, that is a mainline one.
It took you long enough. What happened here? Don't ask me. First it comes flying at me full tilt and then it just blows up.
It blew up?
Wait, does that mean...
What is it, Tails?
Sorry, I need to think it through a little more first.
Hey, where's that meathead stored?
He grabbed something out of this robot and hightailed it out of here.
So does this mean the rampaging robots will all cool it?
I don't think it's that simple. If Eggman started all this by putting that stone in his mother computer, I don't think it'll stop until we remove it.
So where is that?
Wait, I remember Storm saying something weird about the thing he took from that robot matching something they found someplace else. Well, oh, where was it he said? Giga, something like that. Wait, Gigan!
The Gigan rocks.
Right, what you said.
You know it, Knuckles?
It's a pretty famous ruin among us treasure hunters. A legend about shooting stars tells of some star shards sealed there that can grant your wishes.
Shooting stars! Sonic, let's head to the Gigan Rocks right away! We might find a clue about these stones.
Leave the directions to me. But they say the star shard is in a sacred chalice deep in the ruins, and getting there ain't easy. Nobody's made it back alive yet. We'll be risking our necks.
Yeah! Don't worry, that's nothing new.
Also, I like how Tails just got interested when they say shooting stars. For some reason. Oh shit. Comparing Star Wars prequels to the Disney trilogy, the prequels win that one. Not because of being great, but because they are being compared. I mean, I don't know because I didn't watch Star Wars. I never watch any Star Wars movie ever. So I wouldn't know, but I guess maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember liking the music in this game a lot. In this game, in this track. It sounded just like how the stage looks, which is very oriental. It was very cool. Probably outside of the final stage, this is my favorite theme. The final stage wins for me. What the hell? Oh shit, they get fucked. Damn! We're punching robots. Holy shit. Are those tones? Do I play Pokemon? I risked it like a moron. I was waiting to get 50 rings and I was off by 1. That's a shame. It's okay though. We can recover this. These guys are absolute shovers, don't worry about it. Yeah, Pokemon. Not so long ago I played Pokemon Arceus. If you're interested in that playthrough, it's in my YouTube channel. Other than Pokemon Arceus, I played, not on stream, but a long time ago, I played Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Platinum, and Pokemon Black 2. Those are the Pokemon games I played. Oh, and Pokemon Rangers as well, for the Nintendo DS. Those are the games I played. I like Pokemon. And at some point I plan on playing the very first Pokemon game, Pokemon Red. I want to play it on stream. I don't know when though, but eventually. Whenever I feel like it. When will I feel like it? I don't know. But yeah. It's a plan. It's a plan because I never played Pokemon Red. Well, I never played either the first or the second generation. Like I started with the third generation with Pokemon Emerald. Anything before that I didn't play it. Not even the remakes. So it will be fun, I think, playing the Game Boy version. Well, the Game Boy version. The original one of Pokemon Red. Oh, that's a bad jump. It's whatever. At least I've been able to recover 100 rings. Holy shit. Yeah, these guys are absolute shovers. Like, I don't believe it how behind I leave them. Even by fucking up so much, you know? Because I did fuck up a lot. I'm sure you will have a lot to say about Gen 1 once you do. Well, Generation 1, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do expect it obviously not having a lot of features of the later games, so I will
Is there an earthquake in here?
temper my expectations, obviously.
It's gone!
What's wrong, Knuckles?
The legends say the Star Shard is supposed to be in this chalice. Did it roll off somewhere in the quake?
Tails, what's up with this painting?
The Divine Wings. Divine Wings? Yes, the legendary bird that the gods rode through the heavens. Knuckles, see if you can read this inscription.
I don't think Knuckles can read.
The Divine Wings.
He's making that up. He's not reading.
Fall to the ground. The plumes become as stars returning to this land. We, the children of Babylon.
Babylon?
What connection do they have with these stones?
We still don't know that. But could the stones those robots are after be the plumes written about here? The Divine Wings, Straddler of Stars. Could they be power units used to operate some starship?
So this Divine Wings thing is...
Right. Babylon Guardian.
There is Eggman.
Jet! Eggman!
Wait, where was shit? I didn't see. Oh, wait, what?
Knuckles, what does the
Oh,
rest of the inscription
okay,
say?
I get it.
Oh, right. We, the children of Babylon, seal one star here and another within the Great Scar, formed in heaven's fall, until the time of the Divine Wings rising.
The Great Scar?
Wait, there's more. The Great Scar, lying in the east among earth stained red by the dawn's light.
Eggman and Jet were headed east. The Great Scar must be the crater formed when the meteorite struck ground. That must be where Eggman found the plume.
Which means the mother computer...
Is probably waiting there too.
All right, time to go catch up!
Sure.
Huh?
It ain't over yet though.
Ha! Took you long enough. Where's Eggman?
They call it the Crimson Tower. It's Meteotech's signal tower. Commands sent out here relay through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Meteotech's brain.
That big Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Meteotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he? Well, looks like we gotta storm the place. Oh, huh?
Get it,
You think I was just
Storm?
sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic the Hedgehog. I follow you. Sorry to keep you waiting. First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos.
Huh?
And the title of fastest creature in the universe. Huh. Sounds like fun to me. Let's get started. Huh.
And Amy is also there. They are also the playable characters at the beginning. They lack quality of life features we take for granted. Yeah, I know. I know what to expect. I mean, I seen some playthroughs of it, so it wouldn't be a completely blind playthrough, you know. Also, hey, Pay Me, how is it going? Your favorite racetrack? I learned meaning shoes today. Oh, you mean Nanashi. Oh, I see. I should call him Pay Me, really. Crimson Crater.
All right, bring it on.
doesn't really look like a crater anymore, to be honest. This has as much of a crater as, I don't know. But yeah, oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, I think I remember this stage. I remember it having a lot of very mean corners like that one. Yeah, I think I remember this stage being slightly annoying because of that. I guess it's just a matter of being patient and not rushing. I think I should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah. Just that you... it looks like you are about to fall, but you don't fall, I guess. Yeah. In any case, back to what I was saying about Pokemon Red. Yeah, I know when to temper my expectations when I know the game I'm playing is very old, you know. Like, usually I only judge games harshly when I don't expect them to be the way they are. But when I do expect it, it's okay. It shouldn't be a problem. Or it shouldn't be that big of a problem, at least. I mean, it's very hard to get an S. Like, I'm getting SS. It's very hard to jump at the very right time. It's possible, it's just super hard. Oh, I didn't mean to go down there. Fuck. Whatever. I mean, these shovers are quite behind anyway, so doesn't really matter. I mean, look how far behind they are. Hey, Hypeimi, since you usually know this kind of stuff, do you know if this game has a difficulty setting? Because I mean, I don't want to feel like I'm bragging, but so far this story mode is insanely easy. I know that it sounds like I'm bragging, like, ha, I'm super good, but no, for real. Every race so far has been extremely easy. And this one doesn't seem like it's any exception, you know? I'm very good. I don't think I'm very good. I just think this story mode is very easy. Because the rivals really don't put up a challenge at all. Like, they just leave you so much distance. It's insane. There is no difficulty select. Then everyone is a fucking shover then. It's insane. Like, they are shoving like there was no tomorrow. Like, holy fuck. Including you? I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's that hard. I will even say that this game is easier than Sonic Riders. Than the first one, I mean. You know? I don't know if it's because of the AI or the mechanics, but here everyone is just super behind me.
So this is the master unit.
System error detected. All commands cancelled.
My Eggman Land plans are in ruins after all these years.
Deal with it, Eggman. You're through. Huh?
A trap! What have you done, Eggman?
Look! Huh. Babylon Garden.
The resonance from all 5 power units must have called it down.
Then the legends were right. Here, hey! We haven't settled anything yet. Turning tail and running away, Sonic the Hedgehog? Running away? Who do you think I am? I'll be waiting. See you at the World Grand Prix.
We're just gonna ignore the ruins that just appear, alright? Yeah, why not? Fuck the Babylon Garden anyways. Because that the skill ceiling for Zero Gravity isn't that high compared to the first riders. I see. Same voice as Babylon Garden Emergency Alert. Yeah, it kinda feels like that. This purple bird character I never seen before, seen for the green one. The purple bird is called Wave. She appears the first time in the first Sonic Riders, which is the one that came before this one obviously. And the green guy is Shed the Hawk, which is also from Sonic Riders. And the other character that is from Sonic Riders is Storm. And this song is super loud compared to the rest, holy shit. I don't know if it's loud for you too, but it's very loud for me all of a sudden. Like, holy shit, they just use the amplifier all the fucking way, holy shit. Babylon Garden can't wait to not be able to play it again. Yeah, it seems like that's the case. Well, at least we unlocked the other guy's story. Astral Babylon Man, Big Sucks. Hideaki Moriya. After you play Generation 1, may I suggest checking the GBA remake? I don't think I want to play the remakes. I know that the remakes have a lot more stuff than the originals, but I don't think, like, I either play one or the other. No, I'm also not gonna play Nuzlocke. I hate Nuzlocke or any challenge related to that. To me, Pokemon is a casual game and that's how it's gonna stay for me. I'm not gonna challenge myself for a game like Pokemon. Post-game log behind 60 code Pokemon. Well, 60 code Pokemon doesn't seem that much, honestly. I mean, in Arceus, the very final boss of the game is logged behind catching all of them, you know? So, and all of them are like 200 and something. So I will say that, all in all, catching 60 Pokemon doesn't seem that hard, you know. But I mean, obviously catching Pokemon in the old games, it's harder than in Arceus. Yes, that's obvious, but it depends on the Pokemon. If you catch Pokemon that are on the field, you know. I don't like Nuzlocke even as a hardcore gamer type of challenge. I feel like they don't make the game harder so much as they make it more tedious. The problem is that it's the kind of thing where you're basically playing the game in a way it wasn't intended. So the problem is that a lot of times it's just completely unbalanced, you know. That I think that's the main issue. Like, there are a lot of things when you play Nuzlocke that are extremely fucked up because Game Freak never intended for that to be the way to play the game. So you are gonna rage a lot because the game is clearly not balanced for something like that. Not to mention that playing Nuzlocke for a game that I play for the first time seems like a horrible idea. You know. Second pick Sonic game spin-off behind Runners. Can you remind me what Runners was? Because I don't remember. There are hard mode ROM hacks. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of ROM hacks. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh shit, we got Cream and Rouge and Shadow. Well, just like in the previous game. That's what you get in the previous game too after beating story mode. Alright, well, I guess in that case it's time for Mr. Babylon team. Well, it's not Mr., but you get the point. Nuzlocke is so punishing when your Pokemon dies and you use a unique TM. Yeah, I can imagine that. And they were keyboards back then, holy shit. This the civilization doesn't seem very ancient.
That takes care of that trap.
Yup.
I got it.
Look, a shooting star.
Hey, what you doing there, Wave?
Making a wish. They say if you make a wish before it disappears, it'll come true.
How old are you? Grow up.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Grow up. Just like that.
All right, Star. Give me the power to beat it.
Fucking grow up. Unbelievable.
Whoa!
That was pretty funny, I must admit. Unexpected. How old are you, grow up? That was good. I must admit that was a good one.
No, the trap. What? Looks like my wish came true already.
I mean, you're a Hulk. You can fly even without that. So I don't see why you're so excited / surprised. Sonic Runners is the Know the Fun gacha. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you telling me. Give me the power to not be a shover. Well, he didn't wish it right because that apparently didn't change that. This game had a different name in Japanese, Shooting Star. For this reason. Yeah, I think I read about that. Oh, so we start in this track.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Interesting. I really like this song a lot. As I said before, if it wasn't for the final stage, this will be my favorite song in the game. So I guess it's the second favorite. Yeah, such a good song. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. Hopefully he recharges here. Yeah, he did. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be air, like in the previous game? Or are we using some gravitational fuel or some shit? I don't know. Oh, too late. No, don't go there. Did it way too late. Wanted to go to the wall, but I did it super late. Like, holy shit, it was late. Also, these guys are pretty close this time. Oh, I was supposed to use R there. My bad. It's okay. It's okay. You think that these guys are gonna get in my way, but that's not gonna be the case. In fact, look at this. See you later, bitches. Gravitational fuel. Yeah. I mean... Oh, fuck. They fucked up my gravity. I can't use it. Damn, I can't believe that some of those question mark things can actually fuck you up. But sometimes it's not like you can avoid them, you know? Okay, now I can go to the wall. I don't know if going to the wall really makes you that much faster here. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, here use R. My true power! You can run out of fuel in zero gravity. Well, you can run out of fuel, but I mean, it's not like you lose the ability to use the board. You run out of fuel, but that's it. That's where it ends, basically. Everything else doesn't matter at all. No, too early. Holy shit. Well, that works. I guess that works. So you can even go... Wait, can I go to that wall? No, I guess it's just a sign for that one. Well, I don't really need to go to that wall. I really don't feel like that's even faster. I mean, the time that you waste getting into the wall feels like, you know, it's just not worth it. No, that's okay. You can... Oh wait, I already read that. Sorry. I'm getting a little bit stoned right now. But it's okay. The thing is... Tim, holy shit, 15 seconds. I guess the wish did come true after all. Like, damn. I'm leaving them in the dirt. Well, I'm supposed to be their boss after all.
I figured it out, Jet.
Yeah? What you got?
As I suspected, the Ark of the Cosmos is an engine unit for the Babylon Garden, invented by our ancestors.
An engine part?
Not just any part. I'll need to analyze it further, but I think this stone's magnetic field is able to transmute a planet's mass energy and create a singularity to...
Can the boring speech. What can this thing do for me?
To put it simply, the stone can temporarily charge up gravity, then convert it to power Babylon Garden's warp drive.
Sounds promising. So that power was gravity, huh?
One more thing. The Babylonian scrolls say there are 5 arcs of the cosmos. One serves as the master unit, while the other 4 attract each other and serve under it.
Okay, so if they attract each other, you should be able to make some kind of arc-finding radar. Get on it!
Understood.
Boss!
Keep it down! And what do you want?
Keep it down.
Take a look at this!
Still be in the city area. Once again, that was the scene from Megalo City Museum this morning, when a Mediotech security robot stole a meteorite on display. The robot is at large and is suspected to still be in the city area.
That's an Ark of the Cosmos! Storm, set a course for Megalo Station at full throttle!
Roger that, boss.
Ha! These things really do attract one another!
Just like stand users. Alright. I think this is the Night City stage. This one aesthetically has to be one of my favorite. Getting all gold in zero gravity is piece easy, so I assume you will be able to fuck around with Supersonic. Probably. Yeah, I like the rain. I remember this. Remember this? This thing just looking very cool. Oh, that was an Eds, I think. Yeah, indeed. I still don't know how you're supposed to get the timing right, but yeah, the aesthetic in this level is amazing. We're going backwards, by the way. Well, backwards, upside down, not backwards. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. And it looks even cooler with the resolution upscale. The only problem is that it probably doesn't look very good on stream. Because the bitrate isn't high enough to actually be able to display the rain properly. So that's a shame, but I can guarantee you that in my screen this looks amazing. Like, it just looks beautiful. I really wish that bitrate technology, like the encoders, were more advanced. Like you could send more data to the Twitch servers. Because if you could, you will be able to see just how good this looks. I'm pretty sure that right now you can kinda see something that still looks good. I can probably guarantee that it doesn't even look as close to how good it looks on my end. That's a shame. But you know. Then again, if you have a decent video card, you can run this game yourself, you know. You can actually run the game yourself very easily. But you need a good video card. You don't even need that good of a processor. I mean, dude, I'm using an FX. So if an FX can run this, trust me, anything can run it. Well, anything that isn't older than the FX, I will assume, but you know. It's just insane. Obviously saying that you just need a good video card is kinda stupid because nowadays sadly video cards are not very cheap. It's a shame. Wish they were cheaper, but they are not. So it's gonna be a pain. I just got super lucky with the video card I'm using. Because I bought it right before the prices went up, pretty much. So, you know. Sometimes you get lucky, and in this case I got very lucky. Victory is mine! I like how the AI doesn't even care about finding a shortcut. Just doesn't give a shit. Something that I do remember about this game is that kind of football mode. I even remember there was a voice saying, like screaming goal every time that someone scored a goal. That mode was pretty cool. I want to play that.
Too slow.
Damn. Where are we killing these robots? Or is that specifically the one that has the... Oh, okay, never mind. It's the one that has that one. Jet! It's gonna be fine, he can fly. Survival modes? Yeah, it is.
Okay, you got me. I was running away from those robots. I was so scared.
Hey.
What's that? The cause of all my troubles. I picked it up and those stupid robots came after me. So that's it. Those things must be after this storm.
I guess that settles it.
Damn, shit is getting triggered. Holy shit.
You two.
I heard them too. Let's circle on ahead of them and gather information.
Just wait, Sonic the Hedgehog. You won't be calling yourself the world's fastest for long.
I also gotta say that the people that voiced the Babylon guys did a very good show as well. Oh damn, it's snowing now?
You think you can win with that board?
Like, the Babylon Rooks, they should have very, very good voice actors. You know? Especially Shed. Shed sounds amazing. Oh fuck. Well, I'll take that. I mean, that's a shortcut after all. Alright, I really need to get the flying thingy. No, that's not it. I need rings. Rings. Or maybe... Oh, this... Well, that wasn't a good idea, but sure, that works. I lost a little bit of time. Okay, air ride. So apparently here I can fly. Yeah, indeed I can. Problem is that I already wasted a lot of time just getting there. Damn, I'm last place. Okay, it's okay. I can come back, don't worry about it. These guys are gonna show to me. So don't need to worry about it. For this. Can believe Shed and Sonic share the same voice actor? Really? I didn't know that actually. He did an amazing job then. If he did it for two completely different characters and they actually sound different, good shit. I didn't know that. Thanks for the information. Also, hey Toby, how is it going? Is it worth it to go up here? I'm assuming it is. I don't know how much this cuts. I'm assuming it does cut quite a bit. I'm in 4th place though, so I still need to... I still have some catching up to do. I guess trying to get the power up made me lose some time. I mean the flying power up. I could get... Damn. The 2nd and 1st place are actually... Yeah. Maybe the flying shortcuts are not that good. Well, this one is good though. Yeah, this one is definitely good. The 2nd one is the one that I'm not so sure if it's that good. Okay, that's the 1st place. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, maybe I could skip this one. I just don't feel like this one is that good. But I'm just gonna use it. I think we're fine. I think we should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, we are fine. Not by that much. This was actually so far the hardest race. Was the hardest race and still got it in the first try, but I mean... Compared to the other ones, this one was actually quite challenging. Technically 3 now since he also voices Shadow in this era. Oh really? Damn, pretty nice. Is this my first time? No, it's not my first time. I played this a long time ago when I was a kid on the PlayStation 2. This is the Wii version though, but it's pretty much the same thing, so yeah, no, it's not my first time. But obviously it was long ago, so I don't remember some things, you know.
We're here to settle the score from last time.
Anytime, Babylon Road.
Cut it out, Storm. All right, Kirby. Hand over the Ark of the Cosmos.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Not after swiping the Ark of the Cosmos right out of our hands.
Hey, hold up a minute. Girls hate guys who rush them, Jet.
Rush? Ha! I'm the fastest thing in the universe, and today I'm gonna prove it. Ha!
I don't remember what the alternate versions of this thing was.
Sonic, we can't stay here.
Looks like we'll have to do the reunion later. See ya, Jet.
Hey, wait!
Whoops. Can't let you pass until you hand over that stone, little lady.
Hey, out of the way, buddy. I'll lose sight of Sonic.
Damn, get fucked. Just like that.
Wait!
And he looks even more of a stoner than he usually does. Oh, now I'm Amy? I'm not a Babylon Rogue. That's weird. You play Sonic Riders when you were a kid and you still play now? Nice. I played it not that long ago.
Not gonna hold back.
Which is the reason why I play this. Yeah. Girl, that phrase, it doesn't really apply to a lot of girls, you know. It applies to some, but definitely not all. It's just that Sonic doesn't... Ah, what the hell? Sonic is all the time around aiming. But he doesn't have a very big sample size, you know. But it's okay. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm using Amy here. It's not a Babylon Rogue. Yeah, you will think that I will be in Storm's perspective, but apparently not. Really? I can use... Oh no, never mind. I can use the R1 here. Actually cannot. Well, now I can, but a little bit too late for that, it seems. Oh, I should skip the jump. So I think using R right there is a good idea to skip jumps. The problem is that I think that depending on how you do that, sometimes you might fall through the floor. If you do it in specific jumps, like the first stage, for example, it doesn't work. And you're just gonna die. Also, I didn't remember this at all. This version of the stage, I mean. Just didn't remember it at all. Really? Oh, that's okay. It's whatever. Well, I mean, after all, the second place is quite far right now. I'm not really that worried. Oh shit, you can actually come up here. I didn't know that. I had no idea. Yahoo. Well, back when this game released, Yahoo was still a very popular email service, you know? Yahoo back then was pretty much what... Well, I guess you could say what Outlook is today, I guess. 'Cause there weren't that many options. Or well, that many popular options at least. Like, I think that most people either had Hotmail or they had Yahoo. Well, for people that were in the USA, I'm pretty sure that they had America Online, probably, or some shit like that. But Yeah, that's exclusive from there.
Told you so.
Yeah. Well, I think that Yahoo still has the email services. Probably. I think I remember that being the case. When Shilani, she's saying got it or Sonic, I'm assuming got it. It makes more sense than just randomly screaming Sonic. Also, thanks for the follow, Toby.
Hold up!
Well, speaking of following, Storm doesn't seem to be...
You ever
Oh.
give up?
They are both in not such a good shape.
Fine if you want it that bad. I'll give it to you.
Team, get fucked. Just like that. Good accuracy
Who
too.
the heck am I?
Good aim.
Thanks to you, I got separated from Sonic, you big jerk.
Big jerk. Wait, where is
You're
the...
going to find the way out. Am I clear?
Where is the artifact?
Ma'am, sir.
Sir? Wait, where is it? Does the Storm have it or what? Feels like it just
What's that
disappeared.
noise?
Oh, he now has it in his hand. Alright, I guess he shoved it up his ass, probably.
Ah! It's the same! This is just like the stone we found at the Gigan Rocks!
You go what?
And now this makes 2 of them! I gotta get back and tell Chet!
Hey!
That's a very dumb laugh. You know that you can just go after him, right? Like, you use the board and that's it. So I need to hurry to Shed. Oh shit. This looks interesting. This level in particular reminds me of a level from Sonic and All-Star Racing Transform. I don't even know if it's the same one. Like, it might be the same one. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a coincidence that they look so similar. I remember a level like this being in that game. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's the same one or if it's just a very similar one. I wonder if it's possible. Wait, I'm going the wrong way here. I don't have the power up to break things. It was very bad timing. Like, once you get enough rings, is there any way to like change the upgrade that you're gonna get? Because right there I didn't want to get the most expensive upgrade. I wanted to get the one that lets me punch shit. But I don't think I was able to choose. I think. I don't know. Maybe there is a button for that or something. I don't know. I need 50 though. Oh, it's not the same one? I see. Yeah, I guess it's just similar. Well, then again, it's I think it was also a stage with raining and water, so I guess that's common enough. Now the problem is that I'm quite behind in terms of time here. I don't know if I can do this in 4 minutes. I just wasted a lot of time on the first lap, so this might not be enough. But I'm gonna take the shortcut this time, and if that works, I think we should be fine. I mean, I'm assuming that this was a lot faster, but I still am not sure if it is enough, though. Doesn't seem like it is. Yeah, I kinda doubt it. But let's see, you never know. I mean, if I get to the exit in when there is a minute and a half remaining, it might be enough. But I don't think so. I think it's gonna go down to the wire. It's probably gonna go down to the wire. Most likely. Oh, I could have used R for this long ass place instead of not doing anything. Whatever. Nice music, yeah. Music in this game is pretty cool. I prefer the Sonic version for racing, but the Storm aesthetic is really appealing. Yeah. You could use the D-pad to choose the gears. Oh, that's very useful, thanks. So the D-pad actually has a functionality in this game other than navigating the menus. Okay. Thanks. I'll try to remember it for the next time. Hopefully I do. The question here is, yeah, I should be able to make it in time right now. Yeah, I should make it in time for sure. Would be very weird if I didn't. Yeah, got it. I could have done that faster, really, but I fucked up on the first lap. Well, I guess the first lap compared to the other ones wasn't even that slow, you know? Alright. So here we're gonna go to the crater.
He's late! What's taking Storm so long anyway?
Sorry, boss.
You're late!
But I brought back something good.
Huh. Not bad, Storm. Not bad.
Jet,
What is it?
I found a passage in that ancient text that has me wondering. I'll try to paraphrase it simply enough for you to follow.
Let's hear it.
We've reached our decision. We must sever the engine unit from this vessel. For if we delay, the contraction of the engine's core will lead the lightless black to consume everything.
Lightless black?
How did Eggman even get
What
here?
does that mean?
Who can say? What are your thoughts?
How should I know? Anyway, we can leave the thinking for later. For now, we need to collect these arcs of the... Huh?
Tim, look at that face. Everyone is a moron if they couldn't see someone like Eggman.
Sneak onto my ship, will he? Full speed ahead! Follow him!
That was quite the face. That would be perfect for an emote. How did he even get it? I don't know. I guess some Metal Gear Solid tactics he used.
Huh?
Time for your favorite stage. It seems it is the case.
Where's Eggman?
They call it the Crimson Tower. It's Mediotech's signal tower. Commands sent out here relay through facilities across the world to control the robots. In other words, you're looking at Mediotech's brain.
That think Eggman nabbed the arcs of the cosmos we've gotten and ran in there.
What's he after this time?
He's probably planning to use the stone's power to issue an order to all the world's robots from this tower. Sooner or later, he was planning to set the robots rampaging. That was probably his reason for forming Mediotech in the first place.
The Eggman Land project again, huh? He never gives up, does he? Well, looks like we gotta storm the place.
Hold on, huh? You think I was just sitting around here twiddling my thumbs? Sonic the Hedgehog?
I follow you. Sorry to keep you waiting.
First one to nab Eggman gets all of the arcs of the cosmos. And the title of fastest creature in the universe.
Huh. Sounds like fun to me.
Let's get started.
Funny thing is that they always say first one to get to Ed's place wins, and yet they do 3 laps, you know? Crimson Tower, yet not a tint of red. Yeah, that seems to be the case. The plot thickens. Security corridor, huh?
No way I'm gonna lose.
Alright, so the question is, what is this thing gonna have compared to the previous one? I wonder. Sadly, not enough to get the power up before that thing. Oh, but now I can get it. Okay, can probably use one of these. Yeah, there you go. Got him. I like the electricity sound. So how did Sonic get here so fast? I know that Sonic is fast, but damn. He got faster than me using the rails. Well, probably because he upgraded for speed or some shit like that. I don't know if using R there is the best idea. I guess it works. It is quite a short stage also. Damn, Sonic is not fucking around here. He's actually fast. He's not shoving for the first time in this game, someone that doesn't shove. Well, we shouldn't speak that soon though. You know how easily this guy turns from someone competent to a fucking shover. These guys can shove at any time. Don't howl. Don't hold your breath. Alright. You can enter the air vents. What air vents? Oh, you mean... Oh, I think I know which one you mean. So that's how Sonic got that far. It wasn't a coincidence. He actually got that far because... Okay. I get it, I get it. I still think I can win without that though, but... Probably shouldn't take it for granted. Most likely. Doesn't seem like the best idea. Yeah, you mean those air vents. Okay, well, I still think I can do it without that. Besides, it's gonna give it a little bit more spice. Because otherwise this is gonna be just as easy as every other race. Though he's pretty close, I gotta say. He's definitely quite close. But yeah, I don't think it's enough to win. Yeah, no, it's not enough. And in fact, he didn't even get second place. I think that Wave got second place. Or, well, I mean, it's not over yet, but... I think Wave got second. No, well... Well, but that's because... that shit is completely... it's rigged. Like, it doesn't take into account real results, it just makes it happen randomly. That's the Babylon Tower. This time we're going in, apparently.
But hey, we haven't settled anything yet.
Sayonara, bitch.
We have other things to take care of. Let's hurry to Babylon Garden.
I suppose we should head home too.
Hey, Sonic, why do you think the ancient Babylonians sealed away that power unit in the Gigan Rocks?
Beats me.
Something's not right. The lightless black that assaulted the Divine Wings. And how that robot chasing Amy just exploded. Oh, we can't let those meteorites get near Babylon Garden!
This guy is still alive, apparently. Yeah. Everyone is so much of a shover that they can stop a robot that is absolutely broken.
Still flying. Eggman.
I don't know.
What?
All I can say is that something nearby is generating a massive electromagnetic pulse. That may have forcibly engaged the program in the robot's buffer.
What?
Sonic, the Babylonians weren't able to control the power of those meteorites.
What do you mean?
I figured out how they can change gravitational polarity. It's a black hole. The meteorites amplify gravity to form black holes. That's the lightless black that attacked the Divine Wings.
If we're going into a black hole, we can stop worrying because we are all dead anyways.
Are resonating together, forming a giant black hole.
I didn't understand the part that it said. Wait. There goes Babylon Garden. Holy shit, alright. Okay, that's an explosion.
What the?
At this rate, the whole planet will be sucked into the black hole. Thanks, Sonic.
The world is doomed.
Wait! How can we stop this storm?
The core unit in the engine room powers Babylon Garden. We can disconnect it. That should do the trick.
I'll go on ahead.
I'm pretty sure these things couldn't fly like that. I guess now they can. I was gonna say, they say that an electromagnetic pulse activated something. Isn't an electromagnetic pulse something that should completely fry every electronic that is close? Alright, I need to beat the boss in 5 minutes. Alright. I like this song a lot. The boss is also cool. I don't remember how it worked though. All I remember is that you attack it with R. But other than that, I don't remember much. I'm not sure what else to expect. But it's okay.
Gear change.
Remember if I... was already supposed to use. Oh, you are forced into it anyways. Right, that's one hit. Doesn't have a health meter like the one in the previous game. I like the map. The fact that it looks like an infinity sign.
Gear change.
So I don't know if it counts if someone else hits it. Maybe the fact that someone else is hitting it, it might not count. This final boss. It's a cool boss for sure. It definitely is. Okay, the whole atmosphere is very well done. Oh, we just got into lab 2, so I guess last time it didn't count because I didn't hit him. It was a storm, I think. Alright. Well, that's fucked up though that it didn't count. And you cannot use the gravitational thing yourself. You're supposed to wait until it gets activated. But yeah, for example, their tails hit him, so I think it didn't count. Alright, alright. So that's how it is. I need to hit it. Oh, 2 hits is 1 lap. Oh, well, that's fucked up. At this rate, we're not gonna do it. At this rate, I'm afraid we're not gonna do shit. How many hits do we have? I think this is 3 hits. Well, considering that we have 2 minutes and a half in total, it might be possible. But I'm not sure. Well, for now, let's just keep going. Impossible to know unless we try. I mean, at least we have all the upgrades now, so it should be possible. Alright. Final lap. So 2 more hits remaining. Oh my god, alright. Well, that's fucked up. Am I supposed to even dodge that shit? It seems super random as well. Oh, and Storm is getting ahead. Well, I can cut some time with this, but his... Oh shit, well that was weird. Alright, 1 more hit. And that looks impossible to dodge, dude. Like, I don't even think that's aim at me. I mean, it probably is, but it just looks so weird. Please don't ruin this for me, Storm. Don't be a bitch. Storm? Storm, please. Alright. Don't be an asshole. Wait, that didn't count? Was that not enough? I guess it wasn't enough. Oh, I guess it is aim. It's kinda aim. But damn, this Storm guy is being a bitch. Guess if I get here, I should... Yeah, that counts. That should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Oof, that was close.
Sweet.
I think I couldn't have done it in one more loop. I think I would have lost. So that was actually... That went down to the wire. That also means that I did every single event in the story modes in the first try. Basically telling you how easier this game is compared to the previous one. Oh, there you have it. That was pretty cool. I didn't remember it being that cool. I mean, yeah, I did remember it being very cool, but that was even cooler. Good shit. Good boss.
So are you okay with all this?
Well, much as I'll miss the vastness of space, this world still has its charm. Besides...
Besides what?
I wonder what those meteors really were. They had some programming that made them try to gather up the other units. Yeah? It activated when Eggman found the first piece and put it in the mother computer. All the robots went berserk because they were all connected to the network. At least I think that's what happened.
But who made that program?
I have no idea. Maybe the ancient Babylonians. Or maybe someone even more ancient. Maybe it was a warning for people to stay away from power beyond control.
But the people of Babylon...
I can't believe they were the descendants of aliens. They crash-landed on this planet in the ancient past. They disconnected their engine unit and left it in orbit, hoping that someday it would fall back down to the surface. Every time they saw a shooting star.
I bet they'd wish they could get back to their home planet.
Are we calling shit an alien?
Maybe that's why people started wishing on shooting stars.
Interesting lore, I guess. What you want? I'm just chilling with my friends, you fucking moron. I guess Sonic doesn't care either. Okay, fuck my friends, right? Right, Sonic? Man, you know that you're in the middle of a street that has traffic. You're gonna cause an accident with your stupid tricks. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? Shameless, I will even say. Well, there you have it. That was the story mode of Sonic Zero Gravity. One of your favorite piece of lore. That they are all aliens. Is this the same song as before, by the way? Like, is the credits the same? Because if it is the same as before, I'm gonna skip them. Yeah, I think these are the same, right? Are they the same credits? It's hard to assume this happens in the future or it's canon. I wouldn't worry too much about Sonic canon, honestly. You know, I think it's one of those deals where it's better to assume that everything is canon, you know. Even stuff that is contradicting. But yeah, I think this is the exact same credit, so honestly, fuck off. Oh, it's a different song? Oh, well, too late. Oops. Alright. My bad, my bad. 80s Boulevard. What? Mobius Strip? Oh wait, these are... like, I'm assuming the Sega, the bonus tracks, the bonus thingies. I unlock Silver and Blaze. Oh, and Eggman too. And that's the robot. Angel's Whisper, Devil Whisper. Interlude can now be viewed in the theater in extras. Alright, sure, whatever. Yeah, sorry for skipping the song, but it's okay. What's out to say? What else is there to unlock? Because I want to see the characters that are selectable. So basically, everyone, but I'm assuming the Master Robot, I think, or maybe. And I'm assuming the 3 remaining are Ulala, Ai, and Knights, right? Probably. In that case... what should I do next? Should I do the World Grand Prix or what? Like, do you unlock something for doing the World Grand Prix or what? I'm assuming that it has 5 just like the other one. Oh, it actually has seats? It actually has seats, never mind. Interesting. Alright, so should I play this one? Or what? I don't know. Problem is that winning every single race, well, if everyone is a shover, that shouldn't be a problem. Just like they were in story mode. I'm also gonna use Cream, obviously. Also, I mean, damn, Blaze has very good stats. World Grand Prix does nothing now. Well, if it does nothing in that case, I think it's a better idea to go to the missions. Question is, where are the missions? No, it's not survival, it's... oh, wait, did I skip it somewhere? Was it in normal race? Oh, maybe, wait, where do I go to the missions? Oh, it's not in rule settings. Maybe I need to go back to extra or how? I don't think it's time attack. You could play the new extra attack since they don't have anything other than mission. Yeah, that is true. I could do that. That's something that I plan on doing anyway, so... yeah, that's a good idea. So the extra tracks... no, not this one. Wait, what? Oh, that's... okay. So there is one here, Astral Babylon, which is the one that... you know... it's pretty much the... smile. Pretty much the day version. Wait, mission is in story. You select below the story. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a weird choice. Why will it be below the story? This is the same song, even though I'm pretty sure. Take it easy on me, she says. I don't think they are gonna take it easy, but you know, maybe. Damn, that was perfect timing somehow. So, just like in the previous game, the day version of the final track is an oval. Well, an oval in this case with pointy... oh, fuck me. Go there! I tried. I almost saved it, but I couldn't. That's a shame. Damn it! Can't believe that happened. I mean, I was going so fast that I don't think I could have done much there anyway, so... that's fine, don't worry about it. Wait, you can... cut? Well, that's interesting. You can actually cut terrain through that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So you can completely skip a whole corner. Well, the only corner, really. Oh, I couldn't jump there. Damn it. This shit keeps disappearing. I can... oh, I don't have any gravity to do that. Wait, this is a disaster. Let me retry that. Holy shit.
Please, take it easy.
Such an easy track is actually not that easy. I'm surprised that the AI actually does that now. Maybe they are purposely easier in story mode. Because it's just weird. Because in story mode they didn't do anything like that. They didn't take any shortcuts, they didn't give any fucks. That's the weird part, you know. Apparently here they are doing everything that they didn't do in the story. And also one mistake here is enough to completely fuck you up for the rest of the race. Just like that. So I don't know if it's just me, but it seems that every time that there is a new game, somehow Cream's voice gets more high-pitched. Like, it feels that for every new game that releases, her voice somehow gets a pitch higher. It's gonna get to a point where it's only gonna be hearable by dogs. You know that dogs can apparently hear very... I fucked that up, damn it. That would have been useful. I don't have any fuel to use anything here. I can believe that the simplest circuit is the hardest one to win. Well, that worked. Barely, but it worked. Yeah, the problem is that I'm very far behind him. I think it's actually hard to win here. Holy shit. I don't believe it. Literally the easiest circuit is the hardest one to win. Can you believe that? I don't know how the Sega tribute circuits are gonna be like, but this one is kinda fucked up. Oh, we got some air. It's a little bit weird. So I don't know if unlocking the ability to fly is that useful. It seems completely situational. Also, doesn't seem like you can cut all the time. Seems like you can only cut when the game allows you to. If the game doesn't allow you, you're not gonna cut shit. Oh, okay. That's when it allows you to. From the second lap onwards, apparently. Like, those walls completely disappear. But I think that even then, it's very easy for everyone else to catch up. I think this time is actually gonna go more on my favor. I think Rouge got stuck. She tried to cut the course and she couldn't. What the hell is that? Oh, come on! That was such a dirty thing to do. Oh, that was some kind of power-up. It was actually a hole in the fucking ground. Alright. Wave is dangerously close to me, but I'm saving my air to... Well, I got more air there, but... I don't think you're gonna win. No, you're not gonna win. I gotta say that's an interesting take in on an oval. Because in the previous game it was basically a super basic oval, but here it actually is a lot more complex. That was pretty good, I gotta say. Alright, so with that done, I guess I can go here. The 80s Boulevard and 90s Boulevard. Funny thing is that in the 80s Sonic didn't even exist. Sonic, the first game released in 1991. So, I don't know what they are gonna put in the 80s. Maybe shit like Streets of Rage or something like that.
Better behave yourselves.
Yourselves? Trying to read. The problem here is gonna be looking at all the references and not get distracted. So yeah, Alex Kidd is it's an expected one. I think that's Golden Axe, right? No, that's not Golden Axe. That's Fantasy something. I don't know what it said. No, it wasn't Phantasy Star, obviously. Space Space what? Harrier? Wait, you're not supposed to go there. I got chevated. The game told me to use R, but that was a dead end. I think I'm too young to recognize most of these franchises, honestly. I'm not too young to not fuck it up like this, though. And yet I'm doing it. Come on. The level is not even that hard. I think that the only franchise that I recognize here is Alex Kidd. Fantasy Zone. Okay, wait, Phantasy Star. Wait, this is supposed to be the 80s. What you mean Phantasy Star? Phantasy Star is not the 80s, you fucking stoner. Right? Wait, it says Sega Saturn. Wait, 80s my ass. There is nothing 80s about this track. 80s Boulevard my ass. There's nothing 80s about this shit. Oh wait, what? Wasn't supposed to come here, but apparently... Oh, come on. And I keep missing absolutely everything. I think I should restart. But yeah, I expect older games, but these are all... Well, not all of them, but a lot of these are modern ones. I mean, not to mention Sonic Rider, it's just that I expected Sonic Riders being there because it's literally the game we're playing. Choose the setting? Yeah, but I think it's a... Oh, fuck. I think that it's a wasted opportunity. Like, if you make something oriented in the 80s, wouldn't it be a better idea to choose, you know, put 80s games in it? But I mean, after all, it's not like Sega didn't make any game in the 80s, you know? It's okay. I mean, mostly because there is already a 90s one. Another thing that I have to say is that I did not remember this track at all. Like, my memory doesn't even come up with this track. Oh, this moron can fly now because he's using a magic broom. Or are you allowed to do that? Uh-oh. Yeah, that was bound to happen. It's pretty funny how everyone here is not being a shover. Not recognizing Auron? What you mean not recognizing Auron? Where is Auron? I didn't see it anywhere. I didn't see any... Oh, fuck me. That corner is messed up. I didn't see Auron anywhere. Are you sure it's there? I don't think Auron is here. Like, I would have noticed, I would assume, if Auron was here. Because yeah, I will definitely recognize it if I saw it. I don't know, I don't see it. I might be blind, but I just don't see it here. I'm actually trying to pay attention to the signs and I still haven't seen Auron. Are you sure that Auron is here? I don't see it anywhere. I mean, I'm gonna try to see more there, but no, I really don't see it. Well, I mean, obviously the ranking is blocking my view, but even then, I don't know. I don't see any outrun, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure that it's probably big red sign at the beginning of the lap. Are you sure about that? Wait, black shot. Wait a second. This guy doesn't have his team. He doesn't have his rollers anymore. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see any big red sign at the beginning of the... Huh. That Virtua Fighter, I'm seeing it, yeah. And obviously here every Sonic game, because obviously Sonic was pretty much one of the biggest franchises in the 90s, so obviously you want to put everything. Nights into Dreams being there. Unfortunately, Sega, it doesn't matter how many times you put Night into Dreams into these games, nobody gives a shit about Nights into Dreams. Sorry to break it down for you, but it's a game that nobody gave a shit back then and nobody gives a shit right now. I mean, it's a shame, but you know. Crazy Tatsi. You need to buy his skaters? Oh, you need to buy them, they are not unlocked by default? That's weird. But sure. Oh, I'm blocked. What did he say? I can grab? I don't know what he say. Oh fuck, I wasn't supposed to use gravity there. I was supposed to use it here. Got him. Nice, I got an Eds. Problem is that I'm not first place yet. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Shetzer Radio is also there. Nice. Wait. Who is in first place? Oh, it's Wave. Oh, how you stop being in first place, Wave? Like, come on, what happened to everyone shoving? That's fucked up. Everyone shoves so much in story mode and now suddenly everyone is super good. What happened? They're all supposed to be shovers. They're not supposed to be good. Not like you will win anyways. Hey, I gotta tell you that I did not remember these tracks at all. Like, I just didn't remember these tracks in the slightest. Like, even after seeing them, nothing comes to my memory. Essentially. Every time has the better... Oh, everyone has the better gear now so that they can go faster. Oh, that's why. Well, they still lost by 10 seconds, no less. But, you know. Guess it was just a matter of time. Okay, that makes it all the tracks, which means... I did not mean to do that. Which means that we can go to the story mode. Well, to the mission mode. Wait, where is it? Oh, okay, there it is. There are 4 missions, gotcha. So I need to find the fastest route to the goal to reach it in 1 minute and 2 seconds. Oh, that's a lot of tests. Holy shit. Sonic Simulator. With this I can analyze... Alright, whatever you say, Eggman. Whatever you say. So, my question for you, Hypeimi, is... How do I unlock the character that is next to Eggman? Because I'm pretty sure that Ulala, AI, and Knights are unlocked in the exact same way as the previous game, which is by clearing all the missions. How's the screen to see the goal requirement? Watch this, it's not gonna be necessary. Watch and learn. We don't need to see what the requirement is because we're gonna get it anyways. Right?
Sweet.
Wait, was that a goal? Super? Wait, what's super? Does that mean goal? Wait, let me check. Super. Wait, did I get it? Or, I mean, I don't know what's... I mean, it say that it's not enough to be called the fastest. What did he mean by that? Did I got the best possible? Or is there one tier that is better than this? Because I'm pausing the screen, but it doesn't say shit. I mean, it says my previous time and it tells me the regular goal, right? So, oh, that's the silver equivalent? Well, it doesn't say what the gold equivalent is. I mean, it doesn't tell you what you need. Just like the previous game, it doesn't tell you, I mean. Like, it's not there, it doesn't tell you. Wait, I fucked up the beginning. That wasn't very fast, honestly, but it's okay. Alright, so it's actually gonna be picky to get that gold. Actually gonna be very picky. I can deal with that, I guess. You misremember? It's okay. It happens to the best of us, so don't you worry. I think this is not gonna be enough though, but might as well see. I mean, maybe I could do this. Is this a good idea? Well, it's faster than last time, but I don't know if it's... Damn! Are you for real? You want me to do it faster than that? Dude, I can do it faster than that. Are you sure that super is not the best? Because if super is the best, we are... Oh, yellow card is the best. Well, that's fucked up because they really are super picky then. Pretty sure I'm supposed to land up there, I think. Or something like that. I mean, I can do it a little bit faster, but I'm not sure. I'm not very sure, really. So it can be faster, but I don't know if it's fast enough.
Sweet.
Okay, there you go. Extreme. Got him. And Eggman's challenge also changed. Nice. Extreme, huh? It's gonna be a little bit fucked up though, cause that's not very hard. It's weird for the other Eggman robot. Oh, you mean the requirement? It's okay, tell me, I'm used to fucked up shit, so you don't need to worry about it. I need to reach the goal with 100 rings. The question is... Wait, but if that's the minimum requirement, you want me to get fast enough? Or what? Say reach the goal. What the hell? Oh, you can get more, actually. Oh, I see. Alright. Yeah, I get it. Why? What didn't that work? Is it because I didn't jump? Yeah, probably. Alright, 160s for the gold. Well, that's pretty easy. The problem is that I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time, you know? It might not be enough to make it in time. Or it will. I don't know. Holy shit! 20 fucking milliseconds. Basically, you need to manipulate RNG to get a gold robot opponent in a free race and beat him. So basically, it's completely random if you get a gold robot in a random race, huh? Interesting. Wasn't expecting something like that, but, you know. Score at least all the tricks. Problem is that in this game the tricks require timing. Fuck, this is gonna be annoying. This is where you can tell when you get gold. Yeah, there are some missions that show it, but some others don't. I'm assuming that to get the best jump, you need to jump right at the edge of the ramp, right? The problem is that sometimes it's not that easy, you know. Oh wow, that was very good. Wasn't expecting to get such a good jump right there. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that bad. Oh, I got gold. But it seems that they are not very picky about the gold here. Good to know. Definitely good to know. Yeah, they are not picky at all. The only problem is that I will say that a lot of these stages in these missions feel very empty. You know? Like, in the previous game, the missions sometimes had more shit, but here it's like the whole thing is completely empty. At least 3 grinds before reaching the goal. Oh, that's gonna be easy. So other than the time trial, the rest seem like it's gonna be very easy to get. Which is what Hypeimi was saying, that these missions compared to the previous game were gonna be very easy. Well, that's good to know. That's very, very good to know. Right, where else is... Oh, right there. Yeah, you don't need to point it with an arrow. I can see. I'm not blind yet. Thankfully, I'm still gifted with the ability to see, so you don't need to put that big red arrow there, you know. I appreciate the gesture, but I'm afraid to communicate that it's not necessary, game. Take the gloves off. Literally, because he has gloves. Oh, and you unlock new missions just like in the previous game. Only 1 though, instead of 2. Wait, points? Huh? You mean by flying? I wonder how these points are calculated. I think it has to do with that, probably. Maybe. So wait, that means that the whole track is useless except for that one part that you use the meteor thingy, which is here. Trains? Hello? I mean, where are the trains? I got completely cucked by the trains. They did not appear. Well, maybe I can do it at the beginning. Like, I could do it here. Or not. Well, I mean, I can't, you know, actually I can do it there. Because it gives you points even if you don't do shit, really. You have to do it at all times. Well, I mean, I need air. But, yeah, I understand. Oh, fuck, but dude, I'm getting very unlucky with the trains, unfortunately. I will get a little bit more lucky there. I can do it again though, here, probably. Probably not the brightest idea, really. I think that if I actually want to get gold, I need to get a shit ton more. Damn, I got normal. Holy fuck. Alright. Normal. Like, that even sounds offensive. Normal. Hey, come on, trains. Fuck, the trains are not getting... are not flying. Seems like they only fly in that very specific part. Well, that's okay. Problem is that I need to be able to dodge them this time. Alright, see, that's what I call getting lucky. That's what I expected before. And I almost got it completely. I still need a little bit more though. But I should be able to get it here, I think. Like here. Oh, don't tell me I need 1,000. Oh, never mind, I don't. Nice. That's nice, because if I needed 1,000, I will be a little bit pissed off right now. Damn, more missions? How many missions per truck are there? Take on 3 robots and outrace them all? I don't think that's gonna be hard if it's just a race. Also, that's the golden robot that you were mentioning, Hype Amy. The one that is in this race. I think it's that one, right? Seven missions? Well, that's a lot. 7 missions per level. Yeah. Knuckles sounding ridiculous as always. Pretty funny.
Let's go!
Yeah. I'm assuming that was enough. Nice. That's the one only in free race does it count. Yeah, I will expect that. So you say manipulate the RNG. By manipulate the RNG you mean just retrying over and over again, right? So I don't think you literally need to manipulate the game's code. Well, code. The game's instructions more than code. Oh damn, I'm Amy? So I need to use gravity to destroy targets. Those targets. Am I using? Okay, not that gravity. I think they mean the... like... this one? Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit lame, though. No, wait, let me restart. That kind of thing, yeah. Well, it shouldn't take that many attempts though, right? I mean, it's not like there are that many characters in the game after all. Unless you tell me that facing that guy has less chances than the other ones. Which could be the case, I guess. In that case, it would have been a better idea to do it first before unlocking any other character, right? just make sure the robot icon exists. Yeah, that should be easy to do. Oh fuck. What the hell? Damn, I barely got that. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. I need one more that is... Oh, fuck me, dude. Damn, that's fucked up. A lot of these are not very easy to reach, you know. I got it back then completely by accident. You know that you actually made me interested in that. I want to try it now to see how easy it is to get it. But let me check. Problem is that I also need to make sure I win, because if I don't win, that will be very embarrassing. Okay, so let me go... I mean, I guess I could do the first one. Might be the easiest way to make sure. Guess I can use Mr. Silver for this. Or maybe his robot friend. No, let's use someone that I'm familiar with. Let's use Shed. So basically we need to retry this shit until that guy appears. Again, it shouldn't be that hard, right? I will assume. He isn't there, right? There is a robot, but it's not that one. That's the regular robot. Yeah, that's the regular robot. So, do we restart or do we put quit race? No, I think you need to put quit race, because otherwise it doesn't refresh. Okay, I gotcha. I still think that it shouldn't take that many attempts. If it is normal RNG and it randomly selects the opponents without any sort of weight towards which character it picks, it should be very easy. I feel. It's not there either, right? I don't think it's that robot.
Bye.
Right? I just want to make sure, because maybe it is that robot and I'm just being a moron. Let's see. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. No, it's not. It's the other one. At least it should be easy to see. The problem is that I think design-wise they are super similar. So like if you look at them without looking at the minimap, it's actually hard. It's not that easy, I think. The good thing is that if you get it and you fail, you can restart the race, I'm assuming. And here not even a robot showed up. Yeah, I think that the best way to do it is at the very beginning when you don't have any character unlocked. So I'm assuming that at that point the possibility of getting that is the highest, since you don't need to worry about any unlocked character, I will assume. It's also not there, not even a robot. The gold one has a more yellowish tint. You think so? Alright. In any case, I think it's gonna be easy to figure out. Like, I don't think there's gonna be too much of a doubt when it happens. Well, if it happens. Okay, that's a robot there, but no, that's a normal. You can see the icon not being golden. So it's not this guy, this is the normal one. Fuck. Damn it. Now I'm starting to question if it's an actual low chance. Because it's either a low chance or I'm getting unlucky as shit. Because it shouldn't be, like, there should be like a 50% chance of him showing up if it's regular RNG, right? Like, there is that one that's also the regular one. Fuck. Maybe it is an actual low chance. The problem is that once I unlock the other 3 characters, it might be even less frequent, because I will have basically every character unlocked but him. You know, this guy doesn't feel like showing up. I'm also kinda noticing that I feel that some characters appear more often than others. I think. I'm not that sure, but it seems to be the case. Damn it. Well, at least it's not as annoying as the previous game. What? That wasn't the... Wait. You were wrong? And this is not how you do it? How do you do it then? In the meantime, I guess I can keep doing missions. Just make sure that you are sure, you know. I guess I'm gonna go to this stage. So the first one is always a time trial. I was gonna say that in the previous game, the way you unlock both robots is by... It's by... playing 20 and 50 hours respectively, which is pretty stupid. It doesn't show up until you beat both stories and beat 1 Grand Prix. You need to beat 1 Grand Prix. Do you need to beat it by winning every race like in the previous game? Or is it enough to just beat it regularly? How does it work? I guess I can beat the Grand Prix. I could do it now. But I feel like the missions is best to leave for last. I'm also doing this incredibly slow, so getting gold here is definitely not gonna happen. I can guarantee that it's not gonna happen. I will be very sure. Holy shit, was that gold? Like, I raced like shit right there. Apparently that counted. Okay, so you want me to do Grand Prix? The Grand Prix are easy. Alright. Let's try it then. They are 6 races in total. I'm gonna pick my girl Cream for this. Obviously. Without a doubt. But yeah. Hopefully it's not that hard to actually win this time with this. That was close. Huh. She grabs the chow when she gets an it. That's pretty cute. Alright. Well, let's try not to shove in this Grand Prix. I think that's a good idea. I think that not shoving is gonna be a very good idea. I should have used R. A little bit too late to do it there. Whatever. Oh, come on. How the hell did you miss that? Well, at least this guy seemed to be shoving quite a lot, so I don't think I need to worry too much. At all. Okay, it does indeed seem like they are shoving very nicely. Very, very nicely. I mean, not that much though. They are kinda close. Well, I mean, I'm comparing it to my story mode results. And in the story modes, they were so far. Okay, never mind. They are quite far. So this is the first stage. I don't know if it's gonna be different for the other ones. Hopefully. I don't know. Nice. But yeah, let's see how easy the Grand Prix are. I don't know. Will be anything from easy to challenging. Are you sure that you only need one, by the way? Like, you're saying that you need one Grand Prix and not the two of them, right? Is that correct? Like, are you sure about that? Because, you know, it's gonna be very hard to find out if the reason why he doesn't appear it's bad RNG or it's just me not fulfilling the right requirements. If you can be sure about that, I'll be grateful. Also, yeah, so far that is quite a difference. Holy shit. It is quite a difference in times. The question is if in the other tracks that I'm not that familiarized with, it's gonna be the same. Pretty sure these are the requirements. Okay, so I only need to win this one and then go to the free one. Okay. You know, if you are sure about that, that's what matters. I hope that it's regular RNG, as I was saying, and it's not something that is actually weighted for the robot to not appear that often. Because you never know. There are a lot of games that you think that they shouldn't have any alteration to RNG, but they do. They definitely do. But I don't know if it's gonna be the case here. How the fuck do I go up there? I guess I was supposed to get into a ramp before that. Just that I couldn't see it. Also, you know that yesterday I played Sonic Rivals 2, and since you like that game a lot, Hypeame, I have a question for you. Does Espio appear at some point, like in any other game? Or is that the last appearance of Espio as a whole? Well, I think he appears in Sonic Generations, so that's not saying much, you know. I think that that's the last time that Espio is relevant, right? Well, the Espio and the rest of the Chaotix crew, I will say. All of them are irrelevant forever. It's a shame. Oops. That's the last time he's playable, that's for sure. Yeah, I believe that. Well, unless you count the Sonic the Fighters re-release. I think that was in 2012 or something like that. But I mean, obviously it's based on the arcade game that was released in the 90s, so I think that that doesn't really count. After this, only Vector is playable in the racing game. Then Vector is playable, but Espio isn't? But who even gives a shit about Vector? well, Vector is also playable in... You know that Yokai the other day was reminding me that the Olympic Games exist. Vector is playable in one of the Olympic Games. That, believe it or not, I actually own for the Wii. I think it's Mario and Sonic in the Winter Olympics of 2014 or some shit like that. It's actually playable in that game somehow. Sonic the Fighters got re-released in... Yeah, in Lost Judgment. I read that. Yeah, in the Yakuza spin-off, Lost Judgment. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. That's the arcade, like the original arcade version though. The thing is that, you know, the cool thing about the re-release in PlayStation Network and Xbox Live is that it has Metal Sonic and Eggman as playable, and there is also a character that was never finished, but it actually got finished for that version that is called... how the fuck was she called? Fuck, I forgot her name. There is a character that is supposed to be an amalgamation of the moveset of every character. I forgot her name completely though. But yeah, basically that character is also playable. So the re-release, I will say that it's quite worth playing. Just because of those three characters being playable. Damn, I completely forgot her name. How is it possible? I didn't read it that long ago. Holy shit. My memory really is bad. I mean, I already knew that, but damn. What the fuck was her name? Like, the name Roxy comes to mind, but I'm pretty sure that that's not the name. I think it was the name of an animal. Fuck. I hate when there is something that I'm thinking of, it's there, but I can't remember it. Like, it's there. I know that it's there in some part of my brain, but I just can't remember it. It's just not possible. Fuck, how was she called? I don't think it was Foxy either. Oh, she was kind of a fox. No, I don't remember. Whatever her name was, is basically a character that is pretty much completely new. That was already being worked in the original arcade release, but it didn't get finished in time apparently, or something like that. So actually props to Sega for re-releasing a port by actually adding in new shit. That's pretty cool. And that's actually the same thing that Capcom did, now that I think about it, with Super Turbo. Just that a lot of people didn't like that. Well, that's probably because of the price tag. I don't know what the price tag for the Sonic the Fighters re-release was. But I know that, I think that for HD Remix and for Ultra Street Fighter 2, which were pretty much the two big re-releases that Street Fighter 2 had, I think they were quite expensive for the fact that they barely got any addition that is worth mentioning, so I think that's why a lot of people were upset. But you know, I think they are more upset for the fact that Capcom usually does a lot of scummy shit, you know. So when they keep re-releasing shit and charging as if it was a new game, they get a little bit upset, and it's understandable. But you know, sometimes I also feel that Capcom, just for being Capcom, gets judged very harshly. I mean, they kinda deserve it, to be fair, but you know, sometimes they don't really make that bad decision and they still get judged. But it's whatever. Nice. Also, I'm glad that everyone in this Grand Prix is an absolute shover. That's pretty cool of them. Being actual shovers, just like they were in story mode, it's absolutely gorgeous. Just as I say that, they actually decide to overtake me like that, huh? How dare you? Trying to contradict me, Sonic? It ain't gonna work. Well, damn, you use the water, I think, to grind. Good shit. No new Mega Man game? Well, I mean, you have Mega Man 11. I know that Mega Man 11 is not new. I mean, after all, it's almost 4 years old. Crazy to think that, but yeah. I think that with Mega Man 11, like, I don't mind them not releasing a new Mega Man game, because I think that Mega Man 11 was a very nice surprise. Now, you know, like, I wasn't expecting Capcom to release a decent Mega Man game that was also in 3D. Because Mega Man 9 and 10, which were also released a lot after the original ones, at least those pretty much follow the formula one by one. But with 11 having 3D graphics, I was kinda scared. But it actually is a good game. Yeah, that was 4 years ago. Can you believe that? Revival. Well, the thing about Mega Man, I'm pretty sure that they don't they have the gacha? With Revival, they probably meant the gacha. Is it still alive? Last I remember is that they were releasing sexy outfits for Roll, which is very fucked up, but then again, these are Japanese people we're talking about, so you know. That's very common for them. I think that's what I remember. Like, there was like a very skimpy swimsuit version of Roll or something in that gacha game. But you know, these are Japanese, it's understandable. It's what they do best. It's still alive and like has a bunch of OCs and alternates. Yeah, usually every gacha has something like that. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, that's probably what they meant by Revival. I mean, you gotta understand, gacha games in Japan are a very big deal. You know, like, they are actually quite a big deal. So for them, probably that gacha is more than enough. For us, that we have, like, you know, actual taste, it's not enough. I'm just kidding, but you know. It is true though that Japanese culture is ultra consumerism. Well, pretty ironic for me to say that while streaming on Twitch and playing a Sonic game. But what I'm trying to say is that, for what I heard, Japanese people see a product and they consume. Like, they must consume. If they don't consume, it's like vampires without drinking their dose of blood. They need to consume. Maybe that's a little bit exaggerated, but considering the amount of garbage that is released and it's still supported because people there consume it, I wouldn't say that it's that far-fetched. Gachas being the biggest example, obviously. There are so many gachas that to this day one wonders how the fuck they are still alive. Well, that's because of Japan. Damn, that's a very fucked up shortcut. I stopped playing after the Monster Hunter event. Oh yeah, that's another very fucked up thing about gacha games. For some reason they love doing collabs. I mean, I understand that collabs make people of those collabs interested in the game. Or at least people that like both things, they make them more interested. Like, I understand that. But I feel that it completely ruins the gacha. Well, it's not like it ruins the gacha for being a gacha. I mean that it ruins the game for like taking something that has absolutely nothing to do with the saga. That's something that happened a lot with King of Fighters All Stars. In fact, by the time that they were adding a lot of collabs that have absolutely nothing to do with King of Fighters, I kinda stopped playing. Like, there was one collab with 7 Nights or some shit like that, that is another shitty gacha game. And at that point I'm like, what do these dudes with swords even have anything to do with guys that are fighting with their bare fist? Like, see, the Street Fighter collab makes sense, the Tekken collab makes sense, even the wrestling, the WrestleMania collab makes sense. But guys using swords is like, what are you doing? How does this make any fucking sense? Not to mention the amount of power creep. That's another thing that gachas are very bad at, and it's not power creeping. They always power creep so much, it's insane, dude. Like, sometimes you wonder what the hell they are thinking. Like, they completely, well, no. What they are thinking, it's pretty clear. They are thinking of money, and obviously if they release new characters that are better than the previous one, people are gonna pull for those. But at that point, it's like I'm saying, like, it's just very easy to realize just how fucking garbage it is to consume those kind of gachas. Thankfully, for the time being, it's probably gonna change eventually, I'm sure. But for the time being, the only gacha that I'm playing right now, which is Genshin Impact, still doesn't have too much power creep. In fact, it barely has any power creep. Because most of the most useful characters are characters that has been there since the beginning of the game. But when it comes to power creep, you really don't have to worry too much about it. For now, I'm sure that's gonna change eventually. I guess we need to enjoy it while it lasts. Like, that's the fucked up thing with Genshin Impact. Like, so far it's super free-to-play friendly. Like, that's probably gonna change so fast. I don't know if so fast, but I can definitely see that changing eventually. And that's gonna be a shame. You should play Mahjong gacha now. How will the gacha even work for Mahjong? Like, is it only cosmetic? Because if it's not only cosmetic, I will say that it's quite bullshit. If someone has advantage in a game just by paying. Especially something that Mahjong that is already random as shit. Just for cosmetic and voice lines, so I see. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. I will play Mahjong, but honestly, relearning the rules... No, it's... Like, I rather play poker. And I don't even know how to play poker, you know? So, yeah. But above all, I prefer playing Truco. An actual Argentinian game. Can you believe that? You know. There are a lot of Argentinian inventions that are pretty nice, though I'm not 100% sure if Truco was invented here. I will assume it was. But you never know that if it came from Spain first. I'm assuming it was invented here, though. I will be very surprised if it wasn't invented here. No, yeah, it definitely was invented here. What am I saying? Of course it was invented here. I mean, some of the expressions of Truco don't exist outside of Argentina. Yeah, of course it was invented here, you moron. Why are you doubting all of a sudden? It clearly was invented here. Never heard of it? Yeah, it's common. I mean, it's a very regional thing. It's more than expected that you didn't hear of it, because it usually is only played here. Well, here and maybe, you know, neighboring countries. But it's basically a card game that is played using Spanish cards. So basically not the cards that poker uses. Poker uses French cards. We use the cards that are, that instead of having diamond, hearts, spades and clubs, I think. Instead of that you have gold, cups, swords, well, and also clubs. But yeah, that's how it works. Alright, so let's see if we can get this fucking robot now. I hope we do. I mean... like... not in this one at least. Just in case I'm gonna ask again. Are you sure that this is the requirement? Like, if you are sure, as I say before, I'm also sure. But are you 100% sure that this is how you get it? Because I don't want to retry 10 times without getting it, if it's possible. In fact, I think that just in case, I'm gonna retry it like 3 times. No, I mean 3 more times. Like this one and 2 more. Because I could be here... this is pretty sure the main requirement. So I should just retry a random race until this guy appears. I should retry a random ass race. Pretty sure, yeah, that's not that one. Okay. You know, I mean, that's the case. If you're sure that's the case, that's fine. That's fine by me. That's absolutely fine. But yeah. You will recheck it. I mean, it's simple. I'm gonna do... Alright, let's do 3 more tries now. If I don't get the robot in those 3 tries, I'm gonna stop trying for today. So let's do 1. This is the first one. Let's see. Because I mean, if it's real RNG, it shouldn't take that many attempts to get it. No, it's not here either. No, that one on the left is the regular one. Alright, let's do a second try. Let's see. I mean, I can always clear the second Grand Prix, you know, but... want to make sure it's not appearing though. Unless for some reason it's that one, even though it's gray, but I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be golden and not gray. Like, even his name shows up gray, so I'm pretty sure he's not that one. Alright, well, 1 more try then. And if this doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's the way it is. But yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Don't particularly mind. Yeah, no, he didn't show up. Well, I guess in that case we can forget about that for now. I could do the other Grand Prix, but... I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. I want to do it now is my question. I guess I can do it now. I'm gonna do it with Rouge. And then I guess I will retry, because after all, this Grand Prix seemed to be very easy to beat, so it really shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, why not? Oh yeah, it starts by this one.
Better behave yourselves.
It actually starts by this one. Oh, if it's not this, if it's not doing both Grand Prix, then I have no idea what it will be. I mean, it could be related to the mission mode, but I kinda doubt it. And again, I can Google it myself, you know. Like, if you're in doubt, you can always look it up. I could look it up. Oh, I did that too late, didn't I? No, that works. Nice. It says I'm not letting you get away. Who are you talking to? You're in first place. Who you're not gonna let get away? Fuck are you talking about, Rouge? Fucking stoner. That's okay though. Uh-oh. No, that's fine. I like that statue. The statue that is vomiting water. Looks pretty cool, all things considered. I mean, sure, the fact that it's vomiting water doesn't look too elegant, but I don't think it needs to. That's a very weird scream. Like, why will anyone yell that? Like, regardless of if you're in first place or not. Well, I'm pretty sure it sounds better in Japanese. Problem is that in Japanese I wouldn't be able to say it, you know? Which is not gonna like me saying that phrase. Which is definitely not gonna like that. Oh, speaking of that, apparently they are gonna release, well, re-release, speaking of re-releases, they are gonna re-release the Shosho fighting game that was on the PS3, and apparently they are gonna release it on PC. So if anyone gave a shit about that game, you no longer need to emulate it on PlayStation 3. You can actually play it regularly. So there is that.
You're weak.
And you're weak? Couldn't you say you're slow? I mean... Also, I'm getting the same opponents that I got last time. I think that they are literally the same, with the exception that I'm Rouge. So I'm not there, but... Well, I think one of them should be different in that case. I don't know which one though.
Better behave yourselves.
Damn shit with the fast start. That's a very early usage of the drift. Still find it pretty fucked up that they call it drift. But it's not really a drift. That's okay. Yeah, it wasn't that good of an idea. Really? So I gotta say that so far the rivals here are putting up a little bit more of a fight, at least. For now. I think that they get a lot slower when you start getting the mobility power-up. So in this case, when I get the ability to fly, that's when they become a lot slower. Or it's not like they become slower, it's just that they fall behind. So I get shortcuts. And it seems like the AI is not smart enough to get shortcuts by themselves, so that means that I'm the only one taking shortcuts probably. But yeah. I could fly here. I don't think it's the intended thing. If you take the fly path, I don't think there's anything that will let you go faster there. So I think that if you take the fly route, you just need to... You need to fly, as you will expect.
You're weak.
Yeah. Alright, that one was a little... yeah. Only 6 seconds compared to the usual obliteration that I usually handle to these guys. But you know. I think it should be fine. I mean, even here, I don't think there are many hard...
Better behave yourselves.
Many hard tracks. Well, or any hard tracks, really. Yeah. Really is very interesting how the game just becomes a lot easier than the previous one. Also interesting to think that this game doesn't have anything related to... Damn it, I'm doing it very badly right now. I guess I spoke too soon. I might have spoken too soon. Fuck. It's okay though. Keep it cool. Oh, actually, I remember in the story mode that it wasn't that simple to do this track. Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I got it on the first try, but I barely did that. Like, I got it on the last lap. Didn't get it before that. Maybe it's gonna be fine. I don't know. That robot right there that is in first place by quite a lot, I will say. It's okay, don't panic. Just take the flying route. Especially this one. I think this one cuts a lot. Okay, yeah, I already caught up. Fuck. That came right for me. It's like it was aimed at me. That's messed up. Then you have this one. Yeah, this one is also fine. Yeah, it definitely is quite fast. Yeah, for sure. Okay. It does seem like in this game the flying routes are the best ones. Like, they seem to be the fastest one in every lap. I mean, I'm not sure if that's the case. I didn't do a side-by-side comparison, but it kinda looks like that's the case. Like the... you know... like, flying is the best type in the game to use. I mean, it was kinda like that in the previous game too. I think that's mostly because of how easy it is to use. Usually you should see a ramp and that's it. Like, it's not hard to access them for the most part. Alright, got it there. Nice. Yeah, now we got this. I still wonder what the timing to get an edge trick is. Because it feels like a lot of times I'm waiting right at the very last moment that I can jump and it's still not enough. So I'm not exactly sure what the timing on those is. Them Knuckles has 0 points, holy mother of Shover. He's shoving like no one before. It's insane. Alright.
Better behave yourselves.
Really? I thought that start was gonna be perfect. I was pretty far from perfect. That's a shame. I was almost sure it would be perfect. But I guess no. What happens if I do this now? Is that a good idea? Well, nobody did it, but that place seems very empty to not do that. Also, sometimes I forget that this game also has slipstream as a mechanic. Just that for the most... Well, I guess the reason why I'm not used to see this is because I'm in first place so much. I just don't usually have any other opponent in front of me, you know. Alright. So now with the gear change, I should be able to... get through the track a lot faster. Unless that happens. That was a weird bug. Well, I'm assuming that was a bug. It didn't look natural, at least. This is gonna be a completely different story now. It does feel like in this game they buff the speed type a little bit. So I think that in the previous game speed type really wasn't that fast when it came to... Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's bad. I got it. Like in the previous game it didn't seem like there was that big of an advantage on taking speed type shortcuts. In this game it looks a lot faster, but I'm not sure if that's the case. Oh, I completely... Oh, this is bad. I run out of air. Well, I'm gonna recover here anyway, so doesn't really matter. So you don't really recover... Oh, never mind, it's exponential. The longer you're in the air, the more you recover. Okay, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense, so it's not as easy to... it's not as easy to abuse, I guess. You can keep flying there. Doesn't seem that useful though. Especially not with an advantage like this one.
You're weak.
They are all getting washed. Absolutely washed. Alright. 2 more of this. 2 more and we should be done. Should be. The second to last one was the one on the water, I think. Yeah, the one with the storm. The Tempest, as the game likes to call it. Where can I fly? Oh, here. Oh, come on. That wasn't enough. It wasn't close enough. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. The cool thing that this game also has the 100 rings thingy that the previous game has. Like it's a nice way to make the track something that you can explore, kinda. Hey Danny bro, how is it going? She's cool? You mean Rouge? Yeah, Rouge is pretty cool. It's a cool character. I mean, you gotta appreciate the games where she's playable. Because usually she isn't. So, you know. Any game that she's an actual playable character, you need to take the opportunity. Just like with Cream. There are two characters that are usually not used outside of spin-offs. Which makes sense because they are secondary characters, but you know. It's nice to see them playable. It does seem like for these races, like I either do worst, which is possible, I mean do wars, or the opponents are just better at driving. Because I think that for the most part, the gap between the opponents and me in this Grand Prix is a lot smaller than in the previous Grand Prix. If I do something like that, I shouldn't be expected about the gap not being wider. Holy fuck, that was bad. That was very bad, but it's okay. I still got this. I mean, Shed is behind me, but not close enough. Besides the CPU, every time you use the Meteor Rush or whatever the hell it's called, they don't do as fast as I do. Mostly because I don't think they really care about hitting the obstacles that arise. Oh, not to mention that sometimes they straight up fuck it up. Like right there, Shed, for some reason got stopped right at the beginning of that section, instead of going fast like me. Alright, one more race. One more race and we can call this Grand Prix as well. Should be fine. Should be. I hope. Also, thanks for the follow, Danny, bro. Really appreciate it.
Better behave yourself.
This victory is for you. We'll be pretty fucked up if I don't win now, but no. We're fine. Of course we're gonna win. There shouldn't be any doubt. I guess it also depends on if the CPU decides to use the shortcut in this stage or not. Because in story mode they actually did use the shortcut. Which surprised me a little bit. But I think it should be fine. As soon as I can start using the fly shortcuts, this should be very easy. I don't know if very easy, but I should at least regain the lead when that happens. And also here, I guess. Okay, Shed is in first place. It's not that far off. I can't believe I fucked that up. Okay, that's bad. My only advantage, I just blew it. Okay. He's taking the shortcuts though. He's taking those propeller shortcuts. Well, fun shortcuts, really. Okay. Let's try to get those fly shortcuts, because otherwise, me using Rouge right here doesn't provide any advantage. Well, other than looking cool, I guess. Alright. Yeah, Shed, I think, is going for every shortcut in the book. I should probably do it too, it's just that I'm not confident about them. I think it shouldn't be that hard. The problem is that since I never done it before, I'm afraid of fucking it up, you know. Nice. Well, at least I overtook him there. So, for example, here instead of going for the fan, I'm going for this. Yeah, that is a lot faster. Even if Shed goes for the fan, that'd still be a lot faster for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna risk going for the fan right there. It's Sham. It's okay, we got this. You can already see that Shed is quite... I wouldn't say that he's quite far behind. He's still there. He can still be a threat, but I don't think he's gonna win. I really doubt he's gonna win. As you can see, he's gonna take the shortcut, but even if he overtakes me here, I'm completely winning this one in here. He's not gonna win after this one. For some reason... Oh, fuck. No, that's fine, that's fine. See, told you. We're fine. Yeah, lovely flight path. And we got it. Yeah, for some reason the AI in this game is not very smart when it comes to using the flight mechanic. And I'm not saying about the Rouge one, I mean flying by pressing R. For some reason the AI is not very good at doing that. They either don't do it or they just don't do it well enough. So that's the Grand Prix. So I'm gonna try one more time, and by one more time I'm gonna say 3 more times. Someone told me that to unlock one of the characters I need to randomly encounter them in the free play mode. Like if you encounter them here and you win, apparently that's all you need to unlock them, but I still haven't encountered it. So I'm gonna try 3 more times, and if that doesn't work, well... No, see, for example, that's not the robot. That's the normal robot. I need the golden robot. That's just the regular one. I don't need that one. That one is... I already have it. The one I need is the golden robot. That probably should be right next to Eggman in the character select screen, but yeah. I still don't even know if that's the way you get it, but someone told me that's how you get it, so I'm assuming it is how you get it. Probably. But every time that I see the robot, it's that robot appearing, the regular one, not the golden one. I'm starting to doubt that this is the method to unlock it. I feel like, yeah, it has to be another way, because I can't be that unlucky that I never get paired against that opponent, so it has to be some other way. Unless the chance is really that low, but it's just ridiculous that after so many attempts it never appears. I don't know. Well, that's something that I'm gonna investigate for the next stream and not now. So let me... yeah. Oh wait, did the game save? I don't remember seeing a single autosave message. Just in case I feel like I should save it manually. Well, it's there. I mean... well, load the save data, I mean... sure. But yeah, no, I'm assuming it is. It is properly saved. Alright, well, in that case, that's gonna be it for me for today. Tomorrow I want to do the missions. Well, and also hopefully unlocking that damn robot that I still don't know how, but... yeah. Thanks everyone a lot for watching. And I'll be seeing you on the next stream with those missions. I'm gonna Well, I guess I could raid someone as well. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna raid one of my viewers since he always, you know, is always there, so yeah. The robot is random encountering on free race and the chances are low. Oh, I see. Okay, so the chances are low, that's the problem. It's not that I'm doing it wrong, it's just that the chance is very low. Alright, thanks a lot for the info, Toadette, and hello. I'm sure you just came for me ending the stream, but it's okay, don't worry. Tomorrow we're gonna be back with the mission mode and maybe retrying this thing to get this robot. So yeah, again, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow with more Sonic Rider Zero Gravity to unlock the rest of the characters pretty much. Well, and also Super Sonic. So, have a good one everyone and take care.